Woman, oh, woman, oh, woman, look up. Woman, oh, woman, oh, woman, look up. Man pikin, oh, massa look up. Man pikin, oh, massa look up. Problem between man and woman, no man no know. Problem between man and woman, no man. Justice for the innocent, you're welcome. Like the video as you come in. Hey, hey. It's like the video is coming. Woman look up, hey, woman oh, woman look up. Man pikin, oh, massa look up. Man pikin, oh, massa look up. Problem between man and woman, no man no know. Problem between man and woman, no man no know. Problem between man and woman, I beg no put your mouth for ilẹ̀ o. Avancez. Ilẹ̀ Avancez. Please like the video as you come in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video as you come in. I will not do a long live show. My show will just be a short live show. Now I start with this time. I don't know if Dopeless will come live or not, but I'll just do a short live show. So please, if you're just coming in, like the video and subscribe if you're new here. If you're new here, Happy New Year, by the way, to everyone. Happy New Year. We thank God for making it to 2023, and we thank God for everything for the new year. But please do me a favor by liking the video if you're just entering. Nana Chikole, you're welcome. Happy New Year to you. Please like the video as you come in, and thank you so much. Share the video, invite others to join. I'll actually not be here. I just want to do a short live because today I never want to do live today. I want to drop my video, but I've not had the chance to drop a video. So I just said let me do this short live and then talk on one or two things, then we'll close the show. So thank you all so much for you all here that have been here. Please like the video and share the video. By the way, my live no go short. This live is long. Actually, I want them to just be barely high as 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Prince, your volume is so low. Really, my volume is high. My volume is high. Maybe check your phone. My volume is high. I checked it before coming online. Check your own phone. I think it should be yours. My volume is high. My volume is high. Is there any other one? Greetings. Helen Che, you're welcome. Happy New Year to you. Please like the video as you come in. I think the volume is okay because I don't have problem with my volume. I think it's okay. So I just want to say something here. I want to first of all, I did a video on the New Year Eve and I appreciate you all. It's echoing though. Echoing. What is happening? But it's okay. I don't know what is happening, but I think it's fine. What's making it to be echoing? I don't know why. But I actually touched my volume before coming live today. Let me see. Is it okay now? see from here. Mm-hmm. Please, as you comment, like the video, and let me see from here if it is echoing as she said. Carry on, darling. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, please as come like the video, it's fine. All right, thank you. Okay, thank you now. Thank you. All right. So I want to first of all appreciate Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you so much for everyone who has been here. We thank God for making it into 2023, and thank you all so much for your love and support and everything. I don't want to use the word fan. It doesn't make, for me, it's not that kind of go. You talk of a fan, no fan base, no. I would say it's a family because we all here, we learn from each other, everyone. Yet another day with Emma TV. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Please like the video as you join. So I see you all here as a family. I see you all here as my viewers. I see you all here as together. So I really won't appreciate of using a fan. Fan for me, it's not the best. And people who say my fan name, my fan name, my fan name, okay, good and fine for them, but me, I will not say fan. Because when you talk of a fan is somebody which you can just meet on the road, you greet with the person and people separate. But when you have a family is somebody that you meet, you chat. At least the person you are concerned with the person. That's why at times when we are here on the street, when we see that this particular account is not coming, we'll get to ask like this person has been missing, like we are family. But those who consider people as a fan, they don't check on those fans. They don't check on their fan base because you know here, please like the video as you come in. You know here somebody will say that this is my fan, I'm not seeing this is my fan again, this is my fan, I'm not seeing no. But you see here we'll ask like if Jinkendon is not there, we'll ask like Jinkendon, where is Ayubi some, peace person and all the rest, we'll ask them because we get to know the community. It's not like some people will say it's because they are regular people, they're not regular people. We see you. It's not like we see you all, whether being regular or not regular, we see you seriously. We know these are the people that come to our platform. We know this is it. If you watch, you don't comment, I will not know you. But when you comment, I know this person is a family, this person is a family. To be honest, I might not be able to, I don't know all the faces, yes, because I never tried to put it back. But to be honest, I know at least, if it's too small, I know the names. I know the names. Like if a name pop up, I know that this name is a new name. That's why people, when I'm live, if somebody just drop a comment, it's a new comment, hey, this name has, it's a new name, except before you have changed your name. I know all the names. I can say if it's at least 90% of the names, I know. If you comment, I know this is the person. If a new name comes under here, I will know this is a new name. So that's one thing. So that's why I don't like to use, I don't call my viewers you, or I don't call you my fans, I call you my viewers, I call you my family. Thank you all so much. So happy new year to you. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Hey, ABF Clearance Focus High Voltage. Thank you. Welcome. Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much for joining. So actually, my life is not going to be long. I just want to do a brief and short live today. So next week, probably from next week, we'll be having longer lives, like our normal 1 hour and 1 hour and above. But this week, if you pardon me with me, I will do short. My life should just be short on point, direct. Hotbox first got their welcome. Please like the video. I'm gonna like videos now coming. So my live this week will just be short on point. For dropping videos, I don't know yet, but we'll have our live shows. I will actually expect to come on our live shows to do our live videos, and we'll talk on one thing or the other. Now, bam. Let me talk on the first point, then I get to the second point because I want to make this video just be highest 20-25 minutes. Yes, I don't want it to be long. Now, the first point that I have here, welcome, Nana Chocolate, I see you, thank you so much. The first point I have here is New Year. We all are celebrating New Year. We all are happy. Some of us went for crossover night. Some of us, some people spend theirs in the bar. Some people spend theirs in the nightclubs and everywhere you spend your New Year. Some people they pray that night. They shabba that night. Good vibes, good vibing system, dance and all the rest is good. That one, any man gets your system. I'm a very controversial person. That is supposed to go to a nightclub. We're supposed to go to no. Everybody gets his own place where he could go there. That's it. So Now, being the fact, there is one thing, whether you go nightclub, whether you go na church, whether you go na outside, whether you shabababa or not, there is one thing. As long as you don't change from what you were doing in 2022, that was not making sense. It is just simply that you have just carried on with what you had into 2022 into the 2023. So those prayers that you shower on yourself, all those things you do on yourself, you know will change no nothing. If you no change your it. Please like the video that's coming. Package, yeah, package house of advice. You're welcome. Thank you. I see you. It's a prince. Network is screen because if it's affecting my screen, I'll see. My network is stable. Yep. My network is stable. So thank you so much. Please, thank you so much. Thank you for that. So as I was saying, if you haven't changed, this is 2023. If you haven't changed from all those things you did in 2022 or your past things and all the rest, and you're getting 2023, my dear, all that prayer wey you will not make no sense. Seriously. Because if you are getting to 2023, you should get into this 2023 with a different mind, a mind which will change things from you, a different perspective. You should not be getting into 2023 with your old habits. So no get your old habit dem inside your skin and then you feel like God, you don go cross over night because you be shababa, you pray fine that day for night while na your house outside and then you feel like no, na new year this, how will we think? No, that one no go change nothing. That's just the advice I want to give here. Please like the video. That one will not see in the appreciation. I want to appreciate everyone. Nav Kataria, you're welcome, Nav Kataria. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. You're welcome. Okay, I'm keep talk about looking at people as a family. That I like to call people a family, not my fans, because I see you all as a family. I can commune with people, I can discuss with people, share a lot of things with people. But somebody that you call a fan, you just meet the person, you greet and go, Papa, you don't know. But me, I will check on you because if I don't see somebody coming here, I will check that this person is coming here. Okay, last time, for example, Nav Kataria was here. Nav Kataria was here the last time. I saw the name and I was like, this is a new name here. Thank you so much for joining and all the rest. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, subscribe. And here she is again, or is he? I don't know if it's he or is she. Is here again. So you see now, I already have the mentality in my mind. I already have the mind. I know that yeah, she's here. But now somebody that considers that was a fan, you just say, hey, welcome. You see now, but I know all of that. That's why I know at least 90% of all the names that comment, I know all the names. If a new name comes, except that you have changed, if it's a new name, I will know that it's a new name. So that is it. But anyway, it's still a way forward, and thank you all so much for joining. Thank you so much, Nav Kataria, for joining. Yeah. So as I was saying, I appreciate you all for being here with me this new year. My video will be long. I just want it to be a straight and direct video. I know that's more than Pinfi Cam Life and anything. So thank you all so much for everything. Is it here? I think it's not here. So moving forward, somebody shared. Thank you, thank you. So please like the video. So I want to talk about this post I saw from Delhi Singer. She made a post, she shared a post, she shared a post, and I want to just talk about the post. Then we'll clean it down. Who is there? I don't be ask and say who did it. No man dey talk. Eh? I, Please like the video. Alright, okay. This is the post Daily Singer made. I just want to read this post. Let's clarify the post. My mama, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you all. So, there is a post here I want to read that was made by Daily Singer. She said all Cameroonians, which means Southern Cameroonians. Let me see. Yet another day with Emma. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, as you come in, like the video as you come in. My life will not be long, please. I just want to do a short live. I just want to do a short live here. I'm seeing by 2 minutes 28 seconds. How far? That I started this live since. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. So So I just want to read this post. Please excuse me, I want to read this post from Daily Singer. She said all Cameroonians, which means Southern Cameroonians, pastors, actors, musicians, designers, etc., must travel to Nigeria to gain validation. If this is not witchcraft, I don't know what it is. Remain na Paul Biya for go ask Buhari for Koti soap. Alright, that was the post she made. That was the post she made. Now, there is something that some of these our so-called motivational speakers, at times, I will ask myself, at times, the way una reason, I dey ask myself if una the reason for Happy New Year, my beautiful people. More grace in 2023. Thank you so much. Please, let's change our ways of approach. Pull back our anger. Be open with opinion. Share ideas. Correct our own positivity pace. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, FBI thank you so much, FBI clearance debunkers high voltage. Thank you for that. So, I was going to share the New Year chocolate. I beg share am my mama. So actually, Daily Singer made this post. As I read, she said all Cameroonians, which means Southern Cameroonians, all else Cameroonian pastors, actors, musicians, designers, etc. must travel to Nigeria to gain validation. If this is not witchcraft, I don't know what it is. Remain na Paul Biya for go ask Buhari for Kodi soap. Good and fine. That's the post she made. Now, there is something in this post. At times, I'm not here to fight somebody. I just want to make something clarified. Motivational speakers, right? At times, when you want to make a write-up, I'll ask yourself if this write-up you are making, sit and reflect on the write-up. Now, I'll be here straight to the point. I said I don't want my video to be long because I just want things to be direct. So now there is one thing in this post. Will not get good fashion. Let me start first with pastors. We don't have they call it what, pastoral schools. We don't have good pastoral schools in most of these places. We don't have pastoral schools. So that is why you see most of our pastors, they travel to Nigeria to go and do pastoral work there. That is it, because they have the better pastoral schools there. But after some people they stop, they don't stop noise seriously because they claim things that they are doing more noise. That's the thing. So, Prince, noise over there for background. Yes, I don't make the meaning stuff small. Me too, I'll too calm down my voice because they say I'm too high. So actually, now we don't have pastoral schools in Cameroon here that much. And most of the pastoral schools, you have like the Catholic priests, they have their seminaries, the Presbyterians, they have some of the pastoral schools, and the Apostolic, I think they have some pastoral schools. Now, excuse me, most of these other people that open up their own churches, they mostly go to Nigeria for their pastoral schools there. That is it. We don't have these pastoral schools here that these other um, pastors can go there. Now, that one is clear. Let me go to the aspect of actors. Good and fine. She said people go to Nigeria to gain they need to go and gain validation from Nigeria. Nigeria is the entertainment, the head of the entertainment when it comes to entertainment in Africa. Nigeria stands first. You have South Africa and you have other countries. Now, going there doesn't mean that you go there to gain entertainment. You go there to build yourself. They are most of our actresses, actors that go to Nigeria for exposure. There are things that you go there to do, there are things that you go there to learn. Most of these are our graphic designers in the film industry, where they learn how to do all the blood in them. Some of them, they went to Nigeria and they learned those things. And they came back now in Cameroon, they show it here. So what is the validation? You say they must go to Nigeria. They go there to learn, they bring it to come and they bring it back home to put it in their environment. Now, I was also around to this point. You talk about musicians, same with musicians. Now let's go to the fact with designers. Daily singer, ask yourself, how many designers factory, or I can say schools, are here in Cameroon? How many designers factories or schools are here in Cameroon? Ask yourself. There are no designer schools or factories here in Cameroon. Now only the man, they call nationality. I don't forget the man who get the number. So you don't shrug open one for year. You don't shrug open one for your own the year. They call nationality designs. We don't shrug open one school for year for around in the Acacia Day. You don't shrug open one school. If you look at people like Shasha designed to school in Ghana to learn designing before she came back to Cameroon. She is who she is today in Cameroon. She is bringing that design. She uses our turbo and all the rest. She brings fabric. She designs different ways in it. That is what we call. So when you travel, okay, now if somebody travels out of the country, Nigeria, first of all, Nigeria is the closest place to it. If you are an artist and you want to know many things, you can go to the US. If you don't have the means to the US, wouldn't you go to Nigeria where it's closer to you to gain more exposure there? That is it. So at times, when I write up the one I want to make up from it, and the travel look the right up there, ask myself, let me read the comment here, pride and learn from them. Seriously, Nigeria na giant of Africa, no be like. That's it. Yet another day with Emma TV. Ghanaians are excelling big time because they are collaborating with Nigeria. Thank you so much. So that is it. Because at times you talk, because this the thing we make at the year and look, this is post we make at a kind way was this fact that she said they must travel to Nigeria to gain validation. How many designers have you seen them gaining validation because they travel to Nigeria? Shasha Design, for example, the person that I know why you talk about them. Shasha Gona for Ghana where he learn designing. It can. They are not even designing schools, better designing schools here in Cameroon. If you talk say, I feel look the designing school, so I go the designing school, I go know something. The highest thing I say, you get other people know the quality designers them. Maybe they get the apprentice them. When the apprentice don't learn work of them, never open a 1 or 2 shop them. They sell good 1 or 2 things. Maybe they pick some 15,000 with the make them pay some graphic designer. He moves some logo for them. They work at the main noise open page, so they are being a designer. Do you know what to be a designer? You go to school, you learn. That's why people say designer. And look upon her is Shasha because the person that way he don't look. And they get Sawali design. Even if I want to talk about Sawali design, I don't know what segue this boy dress copies. I don't know what segue this thing, but I think Sawali design normal this thing, and they just grow up itself. So that is just it. When you want to own that name a designer, that's just because most of the people that do tailoring now, they don't be excelling and they are well known that they grow up themselves and they start giving a name that designing and a designer. Seriously. How many designing schools are here in Cameroon when you want to talk about them? How many pastoral schools are here in Cameroon when people will not go to Nigeria? There are different countries you can go there to learn these things, but you go to where your hand reach. Person we want know in music, we want learn music, we want learn rap. Mariam Issa TV, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining, Mariam Issa. Person they want learn in rap. You just say ask her to get the means we if we get her for go US, you know, get her go learn the rap for the. Maybe she doesn't have the means. Now whether limit is Cameroon yet. So that's another person will get the means to go Nigeria. If you say, okay, man, go Nigeria to get no exposure. That is it. So at times when one talk motivational speaker, because this daily he post wey make am, I don't see the post. I actually thought the post that day when make that New Year if I forget. Na today I don't remember the post because I just screenshot and keep am. Na today I go through my gallery and go see the post and remember am. At times let's accept to validate things when you see where the right things are. If person okay now if person now comot now go learn come now tell the job Cameroon, you claim that person go gain validation from Nigeria. Whereas it's it. So no, no, these are some of the things that at times we should put them in consideration. Before you are making a post, check their post. Do one and a half. Now Kobos is there, Kobos is Nigeria. Kobos is trying to blend Nigeria, Cameroon, though it game of Cameroonian fans, but she has Nigerian fans as well followers. So she tries to blend them. So now if you see, we give understand, if we see the make some post them, like videos them, if the one use Nigerian accent or call Nigerian names, we get to understand. It's a diverse something. She is diversing her, trying to diverse her fans to know. You know, when I say we focus only with Cameroonian names and all the way more, you know, we call them never be. Me too call different Nigerian names because her fans are from those different places. The video, and if you're new here, subscribe. Thank you so much. So the things that I said, I should bring it to the show and we'll talk about that. To gain validation does not mean that you go there and want to gain validation. It's going there for exposure. Exposure is good. It's just like us YouTubers. If you're a YouTuber and you don't put content out there, your channel will be there. You know that say you just woke up one day, you feel like okay, I will go and collaborate with Wodemaya because Wodemaya is a big YouTuber and Wodemaya will make me blow. Good and fine. You go correct. You make a video with Wodemaya, right? Good and fine. He might post that video and people will come and watch, and maybe some people will come and follow you. And if you don't give them that content, those people will not content. That is it. So just making a collab with somebody is like getting the exposure. You need to work hard on your own. That is it. So these our artists, our actors that go to Nigeria, they go there for more exposures to know many different things, and they build themselves in Cameroon here. The pastors that go there, okay. You just Nigeria, go remain for Nigeria. If you go, they go learn a pastor work, a pastoral work, go do a pastor school, come back to Cameroon, open a church, come and preach the word of God. Because they don't have those pastoral schools here in Cameroon. How many of them have you sat down and checked how many pastoral schools they will go for Northwest, Finland, Southwest, Finland, Central, here, Littoral, Finland, go all the 10 regions of Cameroon. Have you asked yourself how many pastoral schools are there? Ask yourself. I'm gonna like this video. G7PS2372, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining, sis. Happy New Year to you. Thank you. Thank you. I beg let's support G7PS. I beg let's support her channel to grow. Support her channel to grow. So this write up didn't match up, it didn't make up for me. So I looked the write up, it wasn't that kind of cracking much into my head. Because you talk of validation. You talk of validation, and the validation you are talking, you just think of, yeah, everything is Nigeria. Look at Ghanaians. Ghanaians go to Nigeria. They get the exposures of Nigeria. Jackie Appiah, one being known that because they don't act for Nigeria, she got the exposure there. Yeah, if Olimi was selling because of Ghanaian films, I don't know if you know some of these are artists, Magic Michaels and all the rest, they went to Nigeria, they got those exposure. So it's all about getting exposure. It's not all about like I'm doing this because I want to be gain validity. It's not all about gaining validity. My role model might be a Nigerian, and I'm going to my role model. I just want to move my role model, maybe to learn one or two things. Me teaching you some of the tic-tacs, so that I come and imply them and get the crowd or know how to do things and everything. Yet another day with Emma. I see you. Happy New Year to you too. Thanks. It's not all about the validity, but yet You need to put much work. Yes, Sasha design. She traveled out, she learned the designing, she came to Cameroon here, and she is doing things. If Mama at Lakufi camp tell you Sasha be married, if different people they want to get married, they look because they see the work that the lady is doing. They look at her designs is making noise. How many people they will use Sasha design for Kamif when Kamif take place? How many people they will go for the man in studio because he go learn recording from Nigeria? You learn the work there, you come here, you do it. So this validation we're talking here about Beyonce, Daily Singer. Seriously, I don't just need validation. I'll just in my own sense, I'll consider that our actors, actresses, comedians, designers, pastors, they go to those countries just to learn, and get exposure. Yeah, that is just it. That's just it. So it's not all about like they need to be validated in that country. There are people that have made it that they have not gone to those countries. But it's good to collaborate. If you get people to collaborate with them. Yeah, it's still the same like we have us here, we have the English and the French. There are people that will collaborate with French comedians, French artists, and all the rest. Collaboration is good to get the exposure. But if you don't collaborate, what do you think? Are you busy? You're welcome. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you so much for joining. Please like the video. If you don't collaborate, what else? So all this validity that you're talking about me is for me. I will not say it's validity. I'll say it's exposure. You want to be exposed there. You want to know things out there. You want to build different fan base. Your fan base should not be focused just like you're Cameroonian. You should have fan base from different sides of the world. Look like Danny Green now. Danny Green not being known only for Cameroon here. Danny Green is even known more in the Anglophone side and then in Nigeria. Because for the Francophone side, they don't even know Danny Green that much. That's it. They know him more in the Nigeria and Anglophone side here. Francophone side here, they don't know him that much. But we have comedians that they are Francophones, they know in the Francophone side, they know in the Anglophone side, they know in other places. So why not make yourself to be that person that you can be known all around, not in a particular way? So I just bring that one. I said, Madam, talk about them. I don't know, but I just hope that this our motivational speakers then this 2023 before people make some kind of post, you have to think twice and know some kind of things to do. Any man gets your way to direct something. I'm not you're only that's a write-up that you make, but I'm reacting to your write-up. For me, you say it was to gain value. To you say it's to gain validation, but me I'll say it's for exposure. Another man will thank you until he believe those things are. Let me read IBI Clearance the Bunker's Voltage. He said, as a human being, in order to progress mentally, you have to be open to learn, and it doesn't matter where you educate yourself. Thank you. If you are ready to learn new skills, go to any country if possible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, FBI Clearance Bokas High Voltage. Thank you so much for this comment. That is just it. Where you can reach yourself there. Most of these our artists, they will prefer to go to Nigeria. Nigeria is closed. Nigeria is the giant of Africa. Nigeria is closer to our neighbor. If you just cut to enter and they call it outside Limbe, you go to outside Kusiri, outside, you cut, they cross you, enter Nigeria, you do it. That's it. But now you want to get that exposure of a rap artist. You cannot get that exposure of a rap artist. You want to go USA. Wait, you don't have the means to go to USA. What will you do? So you just need to take the location where it is closer to you to learn. You learn there. People are doing it. Look at this cross. They call, let me say, a cross dresser. This girl, this boy in Douala, Motasi do this designing way they feature make your TV as skin so now something na wound, real life, when a picture of it. All those things like that. When Motasi they do am. Where learn am na Nigeria, he learn those things. If the camera, he implicate and premiere. People they want shoot movie, they call you, Motasi they go do those things with their face and all the rest. If the build itself, okay, even if we learn those things, where do people expect? Even if we learn and they can't be here. So different man will do and will say, you go somewhere to learn, to gain the knowledge. Where you can gain the knowledge, go there and gain the knowledge. come back. That is it. So I don't know that one. I just for me as I talk, I'll say it's exposure. I'll say it's exposure, and as I talk, this is already 6:40, so I don't take 40 minutes. I don't say I'm not really show long. I think Queen will come live soon. I don't know whether it will come live today. I don't even check them. I just say madam, see this small time, do my show, then close. So once more, I want to thank each and every one of you for being with me throughout 2022, and we are into 2023. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Thank you all so much for everything. Happy New Year to you all once more. And as as we get into the year, there are different things I'll bring into my platform to make my platform to be more not only on a back train, but there'll be other things that make it to be a diverse platform where any person can come and watch here and have enjoy it and everything be entertained in general. So on this note, except there is any other thing else, I will say thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Please, if you haven't yet liked the video, endeavor to help me like the video. If you haven't yet subscribed, endeavor to help me and subscribe. Thank you. FBF Clearance Bunkers High Voltage, thank you so much for being there. The rest of you all here, thank you so much. Nana Chocolates, Ayubi Song, Mariam Issa, G7 Fearless 237 TV, thank you all so much. Yet another day with Emma TV, thank you all so much. My mama, thank you all so much for being here. Please like the video, guys. Thank you so much. So it's barely for 41 minutes. I started this show at exactly 5, and now 5:41 now. So I know what may be a big show. I just wanted to do a short show, clarify, talk, appreciate you all. And those who came in, I started the show from the beginning. I was talking about our habits from the past year, and you carry it on here to the new year. It wouldn't change anything. So if you have a habit that you were using it last year, which wasn't making sense, even you go that crossover, or you pray, or you shababa, anything, still yet, that you not change that bad habit, then there is nothing. You just continue with it. Though it's a new year, you just continue into it with everything. So number one, that's what I'm talking about. And I talk about the New Year day, people they spend the New Year, some people they were crossover nights, some people they were praying in the houses, some people they dinner for bars, some people dinner nightclub and everywhere. Any man gets your own place where you feel like this is where it's comfortable for me to spend this time, to spend this day. So I said that that's my person. I'm not to judge any man. Any man gets your own thing to do. So thank you so much, you all. Thank you everyone. Enjoy your new year. Thank you all so much. Thank you to have a blessed evening to you all. Have a blessed day to you all. And if it is morning where you are, have a blessed morning and a blessed day as well. So until then, see you in my next live. I guess I'll have a next live on Thursday. Probably I don't know if I'll drop a video on. I don't know if I'll drop a video, but that being the case. If there is anything else, I'll come and drop or write it up on my community page and I'll pick it from there. So thank you all so much for being here. I'll end the show here, and till then, please thanks for your support and everything. I don't want to talk about Saga. Then the fashion go. Then the fashion go. Hey woman, fine woman. Like what we did, then the fashion go. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye. Please like the video as you come in. Like the video, please. Like the video before I end the show. Hey woman, fine woman. Then when we give them a fashion go. Caro. Please like the video. Any comment I can read. Lumde Kumba, you're welcome. Thank you so much. You missed the show. I'm done. It's just a short show I did. You can rewatch. Woman, no. Happy New Year to you. Woman, no. Man pikin, no. Masa lupa. Man pikin, no. Masa lupa. Problem still man and woman, man no. Problem still man and woman, man no. Problem still man and woman, I don't know what you're not for. Hey. Woman, look up. Hey, Miss J, the honest one, love you, you're welcome. Happy New Year to you. Please like the video as you come in. I'm ending the show. I just had a very short show, 40 minutes. Problem between man and woman, I then you put your mouth for Avancez. Avancez. See you all. Bye bye. Better music, yes. So that's cool. Check it, watch it. Thank you. Take care. Happy New Year to you all. Bye bye. See you all. Thank you.